a camp, the Midwest Racing News, whatever. We're going to allow Kenny a few laps of practice. It is Budweiser number 25. Mike Phelps goes over to greet Kenny Schrader. Fell back from the fence. I know there's a bunch of people that want a picture of Kenny in his dirt car, but at this time, please stay well back from the concrete retaining wall, as you're going to get a thrill. Kenny Schrader, a master of the clay. Hey, I met this guy when he was an aspiring USAC stock car driver back in the early 70s up at Wally Yankees Racers Inn. He was just another guy who enjoyed driving race cars. He hadn't achieved national status at that time. Great to have Kenny returning to the Hales Corners Speedway in the Budweiser 25. I suppose Kenny looks at it, just another left-hand corner today. Of course, the track has changed a little bit since Scott Hansen hot-lapped the car earlier in the evening. I think Kenny likes the cushion. I think he likes it up on top, don't you? The Budweiser number 25 with Ken Schrader of Fenton, Missouri aboard. How you doing, Dwayne? Hey, great to see you back here at the Hales Corners Speedway. One of our true treasures of motorsports here. And he waves up our way. Hey, it's great to see that guy out of the hospital. Boy, when I heard he was in there for quadruple bypass surgery, I said, don't tell me that old guy's maker is looking for him, but not the case. Dwayne Sweeney is with us tonight, and I'm going to set the field for tonight's 30-lap late model feature event. Going from the pole in car number 76, it's Racine's Everett Fitch. Great campaign in '95 for Fitch. Alongside of him, the birthday boy, 51 years of age today, in car number 10, George Scheffler. Inside of row number 2, aboard the structural transport number 11, it's Bobby Smith. And alongside of Smith, driving the BB Rebels, number 25, Lee Sones. Just think, each and every one of these guys will be able to say they squared off with Kenny Schrader here on the dirt at the Hales Corners Speedway. 64, Bert Brunner goes inside of row 3, outside the current point leader in car 15, Russ Scheffler. Row number 4 is comprised of Diamond Jim Letizia in his own Diamond Jim Sports Lounge 17, and alongside of him in the central white GMC number 3, Al Atkinson. Next row inside, car number 1, Whitey Harris, the evening's fastest qualifier in the Wisconsin Steel Industries 21, Ted Nolan Sr. Next row inside, TJ Nolan, and alongside of him in car 74, Jimmy Wildman Watson. Go inside the next row, car number 96. That's driven by Tom Searing. Outside of that row in the Wisconsin Steel Industries 53, Scott Hansen. Next row inside from Fenton, Missouri, driving the Budweiser, number 25, Kenny Schrader. And alongside of Schrader in car number 7 from Big Man Mike Kahn. Second last row inside the Verlo Mattress Factory Stores, number 75, Tom Hayburn. And alongside of Hayburn in the Action Express number 33, we find Ron Stryka. Inside the next row, car 03 from Milwaukee, it's Frank Smith, and outside of Smith in car number 84 from New Berlin, Phil Rayburn. The last row inside, car number 36, a rookie driver, Matt Schultz, in the cast-sponsored automobile. This is the time to salute the entire field and wave them off on a 30-lap feature as they battle Ken Schrader, Scott Hansen, The stars from around the nation going up against the best the Hales Corners Speedway has to offer. A night we've been waiting for months. The pace car, presented by Hiller Ford, heads up the back chute. Dwayne Sweeney, wishing he was down on the flag stand, of course, waving this one off as celebrities from around the nation continue to appear right here at the Hales Corners Speedway. Everett Fitch, George Scheffler, poised in row number 1. Watch the action back in the pack. Schrader isn't going to wait around, neither is Hansen. Green flag from starter Mike Phelps. Schrader immediately goes to the inside of steering's number 96. Everett Fitch in command. Big jumble of cars on the back chute. Atkinson and 17 Letizia. Bang on the 64 Brunner machine. Bedlam back in the pack as Schrader races through heavy traffic. Fitch, your leader. Schrader bangs on the rear of Hansen's 53. Scotty, get going, he says. Schrader goes to the inside. He goes by last week's feature winner, Wildman Watson. Everett Fitch wants to run off and hide. George Scheffler battles with the number 11. Hansen gets tangled up in heavy traffic, but Schrader continues to pick him off. Bobby Smith works his way to second, but George Scheffler in car number 10 overhauls him on the back chute. Russ Scheffler's on the move as he and Sones battle it out. TJ Nolan roots Whitey Harris in the tailpipe. Fitch continues to stretch it out over George Scheffler. Everett Fitch continuing his great 1995 campaign. Comfortably out in front of George Scheffler as Kenny Schrader tries to work heavy lane traffic back in the pack. Right now, Myers behind the 01 TJ Nolan machine in the 74 Jim Watson automobile. Watson, of course, last week's feature winner. Yellow flag for an incident involving Scott Hansen, Mark Brunner, and an unidentified automobile. Rayberg in 84 and Hansen in 53. The three drivers involved up in corner 3. So Scott Hansen rejoins the chase and hits the green flag action. Schrader works under Watson's number 74. Schrader is on the move as he moves up and challenges Jim Letizia in 17. All this while Everett Fitch once again stretches it out. Schrader obviously did not leave all his racing at the Brickyard. Russ Scheffler turns up the wick, as does his dad in car number 10. Papa George up in the loose stuff, up in corner 4. Scheffler, George Scheffler, that is totally out of control. Now his son, Russ, goes after him. 10 laps scored complete this time around. Al Atkinson trying to dislodge Bobby Smith in the lower group of the speedway while Whitey Harris goes topside. Harris is on the move at the top portion of the speedway. He drives the motor around the 15 Russ Scheffler machine, but with little success. Now Schrader gives Dolan one heck of a ride on the back chute. Schrader says, Dolan, I got somewhere to go. George Scheffler continues to pound away at the cushion in car number 10. Leads those to 25, backsliding a bit through the field. As George Scheffler now mounts a serious challenge to the number 76 Finch machine. Whitey Harris is in third in car number 1. Then Harris reel them all in. Harris is bypassed the number 15 Rush Scheffler machine, while Bobby Smith runs 5th in car 11. Atkinson is 6th. 25, Stones is 7th. 17, Letizia 8th, with 25, Schrader 9th. Halfway point, 15 laps scored complete for M. Fitch, your race leader. Schrader absolutely intimidates Jim Letizia, driving him high on the speedway. Now Schrader in the top portion of the speedway goes after the number 25 Stones automobile as Fitch continues to lead. Schrader's where he wants to be as Rush Scheffler works to the inside of the number 1 Whitey Harris machine. Harris and Rush Scheffler really going at it while George Scheffler continues to run in the number 2 spot. This thing heating up front. Schrader has just gone to 7th in car 25. Does that thing have a horse in it or what? Kenny Schrader about to put the move on Al Atkinson and Bobby Smith. Schrader could win this thing. Schrader goes around Atkinson's automobile. He's about to dispense with Bobby Smith. Here comes Schrader right to the front. Schrader higher and higher on the speedway. Now he goes after one of the best in racetrack action, Whitey Harris. George Scheffler moves up the challenge effort for the win. 10 to go. Schrader 6th. There's Kenny Schrader, 3 wide. Look at the action on the backfield. Can you believe it? The most exciting moment I've ever seen at Hales, without a doubt. Absolutely the most spectacular racetrack ever. Schrader now goes to the inside. Has to out-finesse Harris. Ain't going to be able to do it. Goes back upstairs. Fitch continues to lead. George Scheffler 2nd. Ken Everett Fitch hang on. Schrader to the inside. George Scheffler made a mistake. Here comes Schrader. Schrader goes by Harris. Big mistake made by George Scheffler. Here comes Schrader. And Schrader reel him in. The most unreal event I've ever seen at the Hales Corners Speedway, bar none. Everett Fitch leads it. George Scheffler is 2nd. Schrader's bouncing to the infield. Schrader battling with George Scheffler. He's 2nd. Schrader immediately goes upstairs. He knows he's got to do it to reel in Fitch. I hope Kenny realizes that Everett Fitch is leading. 5 laps to go. Here comes Schrader. Ronnie Strike in car 33. Could be a problem. Schrader full tilt up the backfield. Harris is 3rd. George Scheffler 4th. Rush Scheffler 5th. Here you go. Here's Everett Fitch. Here's Kenny Schrader. Schrader has to dispose of Ronnie Strike in a great big hurry. Strike battles him all the way as Fitch continues to lead. Schrader goes to the top. Immediately goes back up in the cushion. Here comes Whitey Harris. George Scheffler runs in the 4th spot, being challenged by Russ. Russ takes over the number 4 spot. Schrader with just a couple laps left. Schrader goes after center pitch. White flag, next time by, a lap and a half. 1.5 laps. Here it is. Here's the white flag. Schrader outside of pitch. Here it is to the white. Kenny Schrader takes command. Can you believe what you are seeing? Can you believe what you've seen at the Hales Corners Speedway tonight? Schrader up high, behind the numbers. Here comes Pitch. Pitch is coming back after him. Kenny Schrader wins it. I am telling you, in my 17 years of announcing races at the Hales Corners Speedway, I have never in my days seen anything like I just witnessed. Kenny Schrader of Fenton, Missouri, obviously hasn't raced enough yet today. Hey, let's give this guy a Hales Corners standing ovation. One of the greatest performances I've ever witnessed here at the Speedway. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Did this guy come to race? There he is, Ken Schrader, climbing out of his automobile. I'm going to make my way down trackside as quickly as possible.
Ken Schrader now receiving congratulations. Ken, obviously you haven't raced enough today.
Well, it's just kind of all aggravated because we had a bad day at the Indianapolis Speedway. We were running, I guess, 11th with 30 laps to go, and had the motor laid down on us. We wound up 19th, and then we were supposed to get a trick way to the airport, and that didn't work out. Then I got stopped by the cops down here, and I thought I really need to take some frustrations out when I get in my little car.
Outstanding ride. Ken, did they explain the ground rules, that there's no flying, you got to keep the car on all four wheels and everything here at Hales?
Well, I ran here, I guess I went here one time before, yeah, and I started out trying to do it like you're supposed to, you know, right rear up against the cushion, and that wasn't working, so I said, well, we just got to get both the side tires up over that shit, and we'll be okay then. If I don't hit nothing, we'll be fine.
Ken, on behalf of the entire Midwest Speedway staff, the fans here, the whole works, in addition to a tremendous show tonight, gotta appreciate you as a racer. I mean, they had to start early, 6, 7 in the morning, something like that. Here tonight, let's give them the biggest cheer I've ever heard at Hales. Ken, we appreciate it.
Well, I thank you much, but you know, these people here, this is why we get to do it, and we appreciate all their support.
Ken, good luck on the rest of the 1996 or 95 Winston Cup campaign. He's got a car in one piece. I'm not real sure what the rest of the evening's going to bring. We're going to run over and see promotions director Dean Strom. And Dean, is there anything cooking for the rest of the evening with